Cool, and I think that's probably the second most asked question we get from founders is when you should hire your first salesperson. Kind of how and when do you think that companies should be thinking about taking that step?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, I think a dozen to 24 paying clients is pretty critical. Having a sense of the objections you're going to get, and then you also have a sense from a pricing perspective. So another thing a lot of times you're trying to figure out is what is your product worth? How much can you charge? Who are you selling it to? And then as part of that process, it's going to give you information in terms of what type of candidate or what type of salesperson you should be looking at hiring. We see not a lot, but a decent amount of like mismatching. It's like, okay, we have a handful of clients. Like, I think we know our sales process. We need, someone with a couple years experience to go in there. But reality is it's an enterprise product and it's going to take 6 months to sell. And there's just this mismatch because they hire someone who has, is coming from a more transactional background, and there's just this mismatch. So what ends up happening is they lose 3 to 6 months, depending on how long it takes them to let that person go before they recalibrate. And we were just in a meeting 2 days ago where that was the case. They just missed, and he's like, look, I spent way too much money. We're behind. Like, I really wished I would have sold longer and then made the right decision to hire. And that's just a very big reoccurring theme in a lot of the founders that I have an opportunity to engage with.
So you're saying is basically match the profile of that first salesperson to the product in the sales cycle you're seeing.